All right, what's up, guys? So, AMP has uploaded a video titled AMP Storage Wars. Yeah, for those that don't watch that show, I would definitely recommend you guys go watch that show. I find myself watching it in the morning. I was just watching it this morning. And then no, I'll be watching because they got the best moments and stuff of it on YouTube. So yeah, man, Storage Wars. Because I remember I feel like they had another one too on I think it was on True TV. It was was it Storage Hunters or was it? Because I know there's a game called Storage Hunters, but I for certain I remember there was another TV show. It was a Storage Wars type show, but I just think Storage Wars it was a little bit more crazier and stuff, you know. But anyways, now let's go ahead, check this out, see what it's all about. Man, it's like these guys. I'm saying it's good to see where it's like they're into the same. Well, I don't know, maybe they are actually, because I'm like, is that actual? No, I don't think that's not actual. It looked like it could be like an actual U-Haul truck and stuff. So, bro, you know what? I like getting to looking at this image. It looked like it's like AI generated. It don't look real. Cause I'm like, look at the hood of this car, and then look at the hood of these cars and stuff. It don't look real. But nah, anyways, let's go ahead and get to this. Make sure you guys go subscribe to AMP and everybody involved in AMP. But anyways.
I'm Phantom, and today I'm here to buy some units.
Fuck bullshit, bro.
Who the f is this?
Davis Dodds, I'm here to win this thing. Yo, this is Italian furniture. This costs a lot of money. It smells horrible, bro.
My name is Agent Zero, and nobody knows values the way I do.
Why is this shit in the way?
The funny thing is, that's how these guys really be talking too. There's all like, they'll start off, they're like, yeah, my name is TMossBoss, and I'm here to make some money. And it's like, bro, just go to the storage unit and just buy whatever. It's like, guys don't need no introduction.
Yo, what's up, Agent?
Dude Dennis, and I'm here to buy people's long-lost valuables.
Now he's dead. He's fucking dead.
Oh, yeah.
It's your boy KC3 here. I see some storage. I want to buy some storage.
Oh!
I'm like, bro, got a cutout, a cardboard cutout.
Welcome to AMP Storage Wars. Today we're gonna buy some units, sell some stuff, and hopefully make some profit. And we brought someone to help.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? My name's Harrison Neville. I buy, I sell. Let's get to the rules.
Today, the guys have $1,000 bid between 7 different storage units. They will go through those storage units and have 10 minutes to find the most expensive items.
I think we got scammed.
Once they find those items, they will need to bring them to their designated appraisal circles before time runs out. The team with the most money from selling their items wins.
All right, guys, let's break into some teams.
All right, guys. Who wants to be my teammate?
Me. I don't own Chris.
Yo!
Damn.
Pick Chris up.
Nah.
No.
Y'all serious, man?
That's my bad, my brother.
Disrespected the whole cutout, bro.
No, I didn't.
I choose Phantom.
Okay, I guess I'll get Chris.
Just a team of Dude Dennis,
And I'm Davis.
undefeated duo. The name speaks for itself, man. Undefeated duo.
It'll be kind of bad to lose now, but we probably won't.
I hope we won't lose.
Yeah.
Hi, y'all. It's me and Phantom. We are the Bronx Bombers because we come to the storage units to bomb. Bombs. We both from the Bronx, we bomb shit. Yeah, that's about it. Yeah, honestly. Bombers. Bronx. Bombers.
Hey guys, it's Chris and Agent, and our team name is Kijiji. I used to buy and sell actually, but only consoles. I made a little bit of money in uni doing that, so I got comfortable on Kijiji. That's like Canadian Craigslist. Used to cook on that. Right, Chris?
As a reminder, each team will have $1,000 total to try and outbid each other, and any money they don't spend gets added back to the total prize pool at the end. Let's go check out unit number 1.
All right. I'm excited for this one. I'm not gonna lie, 153. I'm feeling good, man.
I like your fit, by the way. Trash.
Yeah, I feel like them auctioneer guys, it's like they always have the same fit. It's like a cowboy-ish or just, but it's not like they don't dress official. Like they ain't wearing no suits for it. They like, bro, it's like 77 degrees outside. I ain't wearing no suit, so I could be. Plus the way that they talk, like, fam. Here's the thing. I just want to say, like, when I do videos, like, I don't know, like, maybe it's because of this, like, spotlight I guys lighting in here. Maybe it could be that, but I'm like, I feel like the more you talk, the more body heat generates and stuff. So yeah, them guys, I imagine them guys be sweating up a storm when they get done talking their things.
I'll start the bidding at $25.
25. All right, here we go. $100 on him. 25, 50. 50, 50, 30. How many dollars?
35.
35, 34, 35.
35 and a half.
40. Now give 40 on him.
This is bullshit. What are we gonna do this? I got to stay home.
They don't usually get to check that.
You just said bullshit. I just wanted to do that. I want to hear it.
2, 3,
53.
4.
I like to hear him talk.
Down.
Before everybody realizes the actual value of what we're looking at, I kind of just wanted to big dick it and try and get myself a couple spots. And I don't even have a teammate to help. I'm like, I might as well just go all out. Hopefully I hit the lotto.
You did have a teammate. Chris was there the whole time.
Right, yeah, no, I did have Chris, my fault, I forgot. He was there, he was somewhere.
70. Not 5. Not 5.
He's like, I ain't spending $70.
Sold $70 on
Wow. Team Kijiji snags the first unit, but we have 6 more to go. Let's see what's hiding in unit number 2.
Next, 174.
A long time ago, we shot an A&P tackle football video. We bought a bunch of equipment, and we were so mind blown at how expensive everything was. So in my head, I'm like, damn, maybe the football pads and helmets and stuff like that will go for a decent amount. Wow.
All right, take a look here and how many dollars on them? 50. I'm 50.
53.
Now 50.
55.
Now 55. 60. Here down 60. Now $60
Can't
on
go
60.
in.
I'm at 60. 55 here. 100. I'm 30. 150.
You just betted against your own team, buddy.
I'm at 150.
I know
I'm 5.
No, Chris is cheated.
70. Here down
250.
250. 280. Now 5.
290.
290. Now $300 down. 295.
305.
305.
Stop.
310. 310. Now I'm at
320.
20 here, 30 now. 320s here, 30. 50 now, 60.
355.
Now 355, $60 down. Bring it on in there, 360.
360.
365.
Sold at
No, he said
355.
370.
Oh,
Damn, am I 2 for 2 or what, guys?
Dang.
I think I get my money back on the unit. It's like, it was so much random shit in there, you know? So like, all I need is one
the
of...
skiing equipment. No, that stuff is actually kind of pricey. You can make your money back with that alone. Yeah, football equipment too. I don't know about that couch. I'm like, maybe it just looked like something that was like it was supposed to be on the Titanic, but it was like it wasn't enough room. Like I don't know. Like but the skiing equipment, maybe the what is that, canoe boat? I think it's like, yeah, I feel like boats like that they go for a penny too. It's like, well, I had to like, I don't know, because I'll be watching that show. I feel like with the skiing equipment, that's probably like what, $300 to $500 and stuff. Boat probably like $200 to $400. The couch, I spent $100 on that. I ain't gonna spend too much because it looked dirty. It just don't like what's all this? Maybe that's the design and stuff. It don't look right. It just don't. It looked like it's been sat in one too many times. Like the seat, it ain't there no more.
of them to hit. Realistically, bro, what's the odds none of them hit? What you think, bro?
That's messed up, man.
Team Kijiji secures back-to-back units, but let's see if they'll have enough money to bid on unit number 3.
I was just waiting for a door to open up, and I see some I was just looking for like any clothes, sneakers. We trying to go for the vintage type of look. Archive. You feel what I'm saying? We like a collector's group. Yeah, so that's what we're looking for.
200.
Dang,
$200
right off the bat.
down there, down 225. I'm at 300, 300 down 400, 400, where we at? 400 down 450. I'm 400, 450.
That's a dildo!
What?
400, 450.
Oh, nah.
Hey, they got a dildo over here.
You did see the dildo.
I didn't see the dildo. You saw the dildo.
No, you seen it before me.
No, you saw the dildo. Then you said, let's get it. I said, all right, let's get it. It was a two-way. It's a two-way dildo.
Y'all niggas want that vintage
dildo.
$500 now 480.
No way.
495,
And they said that was the granny. I'm like, oh no, granny was getting, it was a little bit on the freaky side. I don't know about
490.
No way they passed up on the last one. They put up 500 on this. These niggas don't buy and sell shit.
They really going back.
No.
That fucking one thing I know is expensive, dog.
25 to the minute. I'm bringing on in down here on 25. Sold $600 on it.
Hey, why did y'all pay 600?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Hey, wait on that price up on these niggas, man. They bought a dildo for 600.
I don't know what made him say 600.
Hey, look, yo, you gotta take risks sometimes. Oh, hell no. I'm about to catch it, too. Wait till my mama's called that shit on, bro.
The Brooklyn Bombers are buzzing after that last purchase. Let's see if they can keep the vibes up for this next unit.
Y'all ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Better some anal beads in this one. Oh.
Yeah, board games, payday. They got good luggage.
Oh, no, this is...
Let's go yard.
I'm pretty confident we got a lot of records in there. I know maybe there could be some heat tucked in,
but there's so much actual volume of records, I think it'll work out.
50.
50, I'm $15 down, 75, 100, I won 50, I won 15 there,
120.
down 120, down 30, 30,
150.
31,
300.
down 2, 3, 325, another million, down 300,
How much money you got?
310, 320, I'm at 320, down 315, down 315, sold 310.
I just wanted you to pay more. I didn't want it.
We bought the 4th unit just because, like, the other 2 teams, they've been spending all their money. It was ours for the taking.
The undefeated duo changes up the tempo and scratch your name on the board. Let's see if they can keep up the pace on this next unit.
Next unit, open that boy up.
I'm actually disappointed in Agent for not noticing auto, like, you know, like car parts.
His thing.
It's kind of his thing, but I seen the wheels and I know how, man, listen, the wheels, and then I seen the bike.
Nah, bro, yeah, and then the bike on top of that, nah, I would have screamed out 1,000. I would have screamed, I'm like, ain't nobody buying that unit. I'm like, nah, I'm like, before anybody says anything, I'm like, I'm putting down 1,000. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm like, that's nah. The car parts, especially rims on top of that, yeah, bro, you find, like, either you could clean them yourselves or you could find a guy that cleaned them, sell them off somewhere. Yeah, you, especially on, like, them, like, marketplaces, like Facebook Market. I'm trying to think of some other places out there. Like, yeah, the places that, or even you could go to I don't do car shops. I wonder if car shops should be able to, because I think if I had owned like a mechanic shop, and then, yeah, I definitely would have like that store on the side where it's like, you know, yeah, like, yeah, sell me like car parts you ain't using. I'll do my best to fix them up and things, and then just sell them and stuff. So, you know, so yeah, I feel like that would the car parts though, especially some BMW rims, that they should definitely go for a little bit. But anyway,
200, $300, 3, 4 down, take a good look here, $400, down 400, 4, 420, 430 there, 450, 430,
He's ass out. He's dead too.
430 here,
He's
420,
dead. That's all.
430, sold 420 on them.
That's car parts.
Hey, wheels.
They had a motorcycle.
You don't even know how much wheels go for, dude.
Man, I'm going, how much they go for?
The undefeated duo speeds up with back-to-back units in this
yeah,
competition.
I'm like, you got the car unit, the sports unit. We crossed it out that granny unit just based on. But yeah, I feel like cars, sports, and music. Yeah, you definitely gonna make some money off
is
of that.
firing up. Let's see what he is hiding in our next unit.
Oh, no, sneakers. Just when the door raised,
Yeezy,
we
you
seen
saw
the Yeezys,
Yeezys,
we seen the Nikes, we see whatever.
And the other
but we knew it was a
Yeezys
little
don't really go for that unless it's like an iconic colorway. They don't even go for that much anymore. I was checking that on GOAT the other day. Yeah, it's like they all going for like under retail. So
You know what I'm saying? Because it could have been empty.
25,
Yes,
25 now, 50, 50, 25's here, 50 where?
I'll do 75.
75, $100 down.
What you think about used mattresses, though? They usually go for at least 100 each.
Sold $100 on them.
Dude, these sneakers be in one box.
Yeah,
And them bitches is empty.
They're all empty as fuck. And them bitches have sneakers. You hit
I think they empty.
The Brooklyn Bombers took a
it's
risk
like,
on some of the
they don't
boxes
go
that
for that
may
much
be
under.
empty.
It's like
Let's hope
pretty
the
much
final
make your
unit
money
isn't
back.
some items that make them regret their decision.
Hey, Chris, what you think? What should we do with this one, man?
It's real potential in this one, man.
20.
20, now 30, diamond 20,
25.
25, 30, 30,
30.
30, 35, 35, 35, 36,
55.
55, 60, 60, 70,
71.
You ain't even letting Chris talk, bro.
80, 72, now 3,
200.
and now 200, 225, now 20, and 211, here's 12 there, 225, you say?
About 226.
226. Now
You
7.
think, Chris?
Now 7.
You think,
Now 7. Want to do 7 here. 227.
230.
Now 230. 235. I'm at 235 now.
234.
34. Now
270.
270. Now 280 down. 280. 290.
285.
285.
As we seen Agent keep going higher, he was like, nah, we might as well just pocket it right here because we know that Agent, he not gonna budge. You don't want to get that one, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
287.
320.
320. 325. I'm at 320. 5. 5. So.
Oh my God, we did it. We did it.
Chris told me to buy the last unit. He basically said, like, there was an AMP shoot where we needed to rent a throne a long time ago, and it was fucking expensive. Rent a throne. So, like, when I saw them big-ass sofas, I'm like, yo, that might be money right there. So Chris said it. I didn't really think too much about it, man. I trusted you, bro.
Just like that, Team Kijiji gets the last unit. Now that all the units have been bought, it's time to move on to the next phase in this challenge.
All right, guys, now that you're in your circles, this is the appraising section. And so you guys are gonna have 10 minutes to go inside your units and bring back all the items that will fit inside of this circle. Whoever has the most total value compared to what they paid wins. Now that you're a little bit immobile over here, I'm gonna give you a cart to give you a bit of an advantage. Once I press start on this timer, it's going. In 3, 2,
They didn't do all this, bro. I was just sitting here thinking, because I'm like, nah, this is actually be like interesting to see if it was like on, because I think I think they did say Kai, he's gonna be on like 106 in Park, like they plan on bringing that back. But no, they should like come out with like a AMP like game show and have it where it's like you get to like, yeah, you're like teamed up with like AMP members and stuff. But it's just like random challenges and things, like whether it could be a TV show or it could just be something that's on YouTube. But it's like, yeah, it's a thing where it could just kind of like help out like up and coming YouTubers and stuff. No, I think that would be sick. I think that would actually be kind of dope, because I was like just sitting down thinking about this. I'm like, no, that would be dope to just see like where it's like content creators, whether it's their friends or just random content creators and stuff. You know, obviously like a content creator with good intentions and things, but no, yeah, I was just sitting down thinking, I'm like, bro, this would actually make like a good TV show. Or like if AMP, they was like, oh, we're gonna come out with like a AMP network, and then it's just helping out a bunch of different content creators. I support it. So
1, go.
Let's do it, baby. Hey, Chris, just watch and learn, my boy. Watch and learn, man. Yeah, I'm fucked. Everybody has 2 people they run, split up and shit like that. I can't do that.
So our strategy for the for getting the units, Kai going to the left and I went to the right. You know what I'm saying? He blitzed the front, blitzed to the back.
Yo, is there anything in there? Oh! Yeah! Get to the mine, y'all. Give me that money. Oh!
Some 13s.
Hey, once we got our units, bro, I knew the primary thing was building around that bike. I didn't know how to lay it down, but Duke said he got me.
If I know anything, I know how to lay it down. So like,
yes.
we just finna see. It ain't looking too hot.
What the fuck? Sorry, Chris.
Oh, it ain't it.
How much you think this go for, though?
It don't matter, bro. We just build around it.
Man.
Skis. I didn't even see these. Okay, this is fire.
Yes,
Ski equipment actually does go for a lot.
Pretty decent. We got something going. We're cooking a little bit.
Bullshit, bro.
A sword?
Cameras. We gotta bring all the cameras. They take up next to no space.
Cameras go for a lot.
I found my long little.
Hey, that's me.
That's you? You were on Kathy.
What is these? Oh, yeah. Records? Ain't no telling what was in the records. It could have been Michael Jackson. It could have been Teddy Pendergrass. It could have been Marvin Gaye. It could have been, man, it could have been all them Temptations.
Yeah, like I feel like an original like Thriller record. Yeah, bro, you could definitely make some money off of that alone. And if it's in good condition,
5
too.
Heartbeats. It could have been anything, and you know, records are real valuable.
Go.
We got Duke Dennis' boat right here that he bought back in.
Yo, bro, are you fucking serious right now? Why is this in the way?
Shut your bitch ass up, Agent.
Put all his shit in the way. L-Mans. Phantom done put a whole bunch of mattresses in the way that conveniently blocked me from 2 of my spots. I had to go around the mattresses. I had shit falling off my cart. Is that strategy?
Oh, what the fuck, bro?
No, we hit the lick.
Nah,
Bro,
What's up with the God of War weapons?
I think we got scammed. I'm not gonna cap it.
5 minutes.
I am not wearing the right attire for this, I'll be honest.
You said BMW one right here?
As someone who goes through tires well, I know how expensive tires are, and they had so many tires in there, bro. I know at least $100 a pop. We're gonna stack them up easy.
Dang.
I will come back for that. Stop laughing, buck teeth.
Oi!
Dang.
G7.
Yo, this is Italian furniture. This damn costs a lot of money.
I ain't gonna lie, we cooked.
You said we're fried?
I think we're fried, bro.
Can I steal his I took Agent's card at the end because, you know, he wasn't using it.
When you steal in general, you always just have it's a more upside.
It's an advantage.
Yeah,
is there a consequence and a possibility for it? Maybe.
It's worth the risk, though.
If this sofa fits in there, this could be a game changer.
I'm gonna roll the dice.
This shit smells horrible, bro.
Dang, I know. I never sat down and thought of that, where it's like them storage units. You go and you buy some stuff in there, and or it's like they open it up, then that smell hits you, because it's like, I imagine that stuff's been sitting in there for a while. And then if it's like a storage unit like this, where it's like, I imagine like moisture is like getting in there and it's building up. Yeah, that's like, so because I just remember it was like my mom, she had a storage unit. It was a U-Haul place out in Seattle. And they did not properly take care of that place. It was like they had like a rat problem and things. Yeah, it was horrible. Like, that's why some of them storage units, if they don't take like good care of it, yeah, bro, it's like, if it's like one of them like indoor ones, then, and no, that was the crazy thing about it. It was an indoor one, and they still didn't take care of it. So yeah, it's just sometimes with them storage units. On some real life stuff though, if you ever rent out a storage unit, check the reviews. Make sure it's a good place to, you know, to like put your stuff in and things. But anyways.
He made it fit. How?
The throne might just save us. I hope I'm correct.
2 minutes left.
Bro, a random. Dang.
Bike.
1 minute left.
Right there.
I feel like bikes, they go
Yep.
for a
Come on,
little
Kyle.
bit too.
Come on, Kyle.
Dang, bro.
Kyle, come on, Kyle.
Yeah, it is what it is.
10, 9,
Tried
8,
it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hate it.
I think we did good. AJ, you did it all by yourself? Chris. He left his teammate. No.
Dang.
I lie. Sneakers was a W.
Chris, I
Yeah,
tried,
'cause
bro.
if it was like the original Chicago, well, even if it is like the later ones, like the 90s, because I think they came out with another pair of those Chicago ones in 94, I think it was like 94. So, but yeah, bro, it's like you definitely gonna make some money off of the from original Air Jordan ones. Yeah, you definitely made some money back off it. But if it's like the 1985 pairs, yeah, bro, you good, you chilling.
I tried.
All right,
made
guys,
your money
it
in
looks like you
and
got a lot
more.
of stuff here, and it looks like everybody's got it inside of their units. So now I'm gonna go through each individual circle and value them and see who has the most. We're gonna start over here with this one. I'm gonna give general values of each of these things. So when it comes to records are on average about $7 per record. Now, I would guesstimate that inside of here is about 25. Yeah, you wanna count if you want.
I like that out you, Davis. Detail.
Hey, we at 60 so far. I'm not even done yet.
All right, we got this chair here. This chair is worth roughly about $100.
Which is fine.
Each wheel is worth about $100 each.
What about these BMW with the rims in? They got the
Yeah.
rims, big bro.
Averaging those out with the off-brand ones here, we're gonna go 600 total.
If somebody buys those scrape rims for $100, they're a sucker.
I'm gonna give the bike $1,500 in value.
Oh, man. Yo, you sure it's 1,500?
We sure.
Restored, these go for about $2,500.
No, but you sure that one is 1,500.
That one right there, yep.
I think he was fanned out. He might have been fanned out.
Yeah.
You might have seen Duke and was like, damn, dude.
Damn, dude.
Damn, dude, let me price whatever you want for you, daddy.
Yeah, dude.
We got DVDs. Will you count out those DVDs for me?
Of course, biggest bro. I got you. Don't even worry
Well,
about
the
it.
biggest, the
You gonna
big
let the
drop.
that has an incentive to lie, count them out for you?
The scientific head right here is worth about 60 bucks.
Okay.
That bag right there, 30 bucks.
Okay, cool.
28, those are about $1 a piece, so 20.
Why are you taking his word for it?
They're $1, bro.
And then the cymbals is the last thing I'm missing here. I'm gonna go $20 in the cymbals. I am forgetting this camera right here. The camera is about 50. And that is it for circle number 1. Ooh, I like these Jordans right here. 2015 Chicago's.
Yup. How much is that?
Those are about 500.
Ooh, 100.
Yeah.
13s. Those 13s are about $75.
Look.
Yeah,
Those are-
because I mean, I don't know. I feel like Flint 13s, like, nah, they should go for more than that. Hold on for a second. Now I gotta go and look it up myself, because I'm like, $75 for some 13s, that's crazy. I'll go up on there and get me a couple of pair if that's the case. But anyways, hold on for a second. Let me see how much how much they cost. I think these were the last ones. Yeah, bro, you could get these for like $200 and something. And so, dang, I might actually have to go out and I had me a pair of Flints too. I don't know why I got rid of them, but anyways, yeah, bro, I'm like, you did gonna be more than $75. That's crazy.
Crashed. What happened?
Damn.
How much worth it? It's still worth something.
Nah, it ain't worth
15.
nothing. If no one buys it, it's worth
All
nothing.
right, what else we got? 88 records.
Yes.
Yup. You know what's crazy too? I stole a pack of records.
Yeah, that was good.
You see?
Yo, they took
Bro.
records? You can't even trust your own brother.
Bro,
Like, what?
You know what, bro?
Wow.
At the end of the day got to end, though. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. It was my coach used to tell me.
I like that.
So
I kind of like that.
We got swords, vintage swords here.
are they real though? Look, this isn't real.
Look, this is a real sword, bro.
That is? That is. That's about $100 right there.
Then we got the belt from the Titanic ship that crashed.
That is, I've seen those before. It's only 60 bucks.
Flute. We got a flute.
Flute is worth about.
Bell that boy had in From. Like, he walking down the street letting people know it's gonna get dark soon. I'm like, bro, nah, man, that's that type of stuff. I'm like, I want my money back. I don't care what else I found in that storage unit. I like, if I bought me a bell for $1,000, nah, bro, I want my money back.
$30. It's not a lot.
That's
Look,
crazy.
Paris.
$10.
Wow. Yeah, I went to Paris and I got one of them. It was like 8.
We got Messi's football from when he was a kid.
That is not messy football.
That's $5 right there.
Mirror.
That's $100 right there.
What? Okay, hold on, we not done.
Mirrors, I
okay,
feel like
we got a
it
tape
goes-
recorder.
it goes for a
That's
little
30
bit.
bucks. Radio's 30. This table here, we got about
Not in that condition.
50 bucks.
My grandma would
$10.
never let that through.
Camera.
Camera, that's $25.
Come on, Dyson. I robot Dyson.
$1,000.
$50.
Oh my
Yep.
goodness.
That's broken. It's worth nothing, man.
That's nice, actually. That's $75.
Is that a stash?
Yo, that's a big stupid.
Oh, two-way dildo! Two-way
Bruh.
dildo.
How you
for
even use
Kai
that?
and Phantom,
Y'all
man.
some wild ass.
The dildo's about $20. That's another
crazy.
20.
That's insane.
Bro, y'all is wild, bro.
That's crazy.
That's
All right,
crazy.
let's go.
2,000.
That's 20 bucks right there.
Fucking hell,
I think the last
That's like,
thing
that's
here is
another thing. I'm like, I want my money back, bro. I'm like, nah, man, I ain't went out here and bought no storage. And that's the crazy thing about it is that, like, you sit down and think about, like, when people, they be doing that, like, even I just remember when I played, because they came out with, like, a storage hunting video game and stuff, and they had it where it was, like, you out here buying dead bodies and things. I'm like, man, I imagine some of them storage units, and people have found some old crazy stuff
this
in
bench, and the bench is gonna be.
The bench is out the circle.
That bench is 150 bucks.
Wait, so what
If
you-
it was in the circle.
Yeah, I was moving shit out so you could see what was going on.
Yeah, no.
Hey, if we was gonna be lax on the circle rules, I could have put in the second couch, man.
What about the grenade launcher?
Get down.
there.
That's a clarinet.
I know,
Like
that's
grenade
like,
launcher?
Don't know instruments.
What is this?
Circle number 2 is done.
I don't think the appraiser was
I
fair.
think he was glazing.
I think he was a glazer.
I'm sorry.
He ain't glaze us though.
Oh, he should glaze it.
All right, talk to me, man. Look, before you do, everything is perfectly in the circle. Ain't that a bitch, man?
I am actually impressed about how you got this chair inside of the circle.
Yeah, that was
I'm
all
very
Chris.
Impressed. I do think the blue might have been worth a little bit more, but
No, you just say that because you can see the diamonds in there.
Nah,
This got diamonds
No,
too.
it don't. No,
Are
it
you
don't.
lying?
you got a diamond tester?
Oh, look, we got diamonds in every single one of these. That's at least 10,000.
Moissanite.
This chair is about $1,000.
Wow. Hey, Chris, that was all you, my boy.
That couch from Agent is not a band, so.
I mean, and you know, he probably was generous with us as well. Like, you know, maybe the bike wasn't 1,500. Maybe it was 900.
The bike had no engine, bro, and it got fit. Do you understand what I'm saying? The bike has no engine, $1,500. All right, I'm not getting my bag, bro. It is what it
The
is.
skis are $150 per set, so $300 total.
wow. I'm saying, like, skiing and snowboarding equipment is expensive. Like, no, I remember a friend of mine's, we were hanging out, and he wanted to get some snowboarding stuff. And, no, like, I think even to get, like, the, what's that, like, not strap, but it's like this thing that clips your, like, boot onto the, to the skis or snowboard. Like, even he was just trying to get that, and that was expensive, so.
Cameras are
Broke
about
his foot.
25 each.
Yeah, and that's his Achilles tour.
We got some toys
Twice, by the way.
here. Toys are not worth much.
It depends who you are. Kids love
For
toys.
every toy in there, I'm saying $10 total.
I know kids that pay 100 for that.
Football pads.
Hella
Those
pads
are-
too.
Those are at least like 15.
Hey, we shot an A&P video one time, and we know how expensive this.
Yeah,
is,
like
bro.
that's like $10.
That is worth hundreds and hundreds.
$10
No,
each.
it's not, bro.
You have 3 of them,
price is
$25 each.
I can find that at Dick's Sporting Goods for $225, bro.
All right, what do we got under here? What else we got under here?
Some bullshit.
We got hella sports equipment, bro.
All right. Is
Think
this
you're a gym
Messi's ball
teacher.
too?
This one right here was signed by Mbappe.
This is like $2 each.
All right.
And then the tennis rackets are about 15 each. What else we got? Is that gonna be it? Oh wait, no, we got the bike on the back.
Oh, hey, by the way, you haven't even noticed the cameras over here.
Yeah, he did.
No, I got the cameras. 25 bucks each.
Film camera.
25 bucks.
Bro, you gave that little Mickey TV over there $100. This camera's worth more than that, bro.
Mongoose is about $100. And then what's in
Yeah, I
here?
thought that was a
It's
mongoose
hella
bike.
clothes. It's dripping there. You know about drip.
Oh, is that the circle?
Is that a circle?
It's on the circle. You would know about that.
That's a comforter.
Yeah, so this comforter go for at least 50.
That shit, bedbugs, don't touch that shit.
I don't want
That
that.
go for at least 50. How much that
Comforter's
go for?
$10.
10 what?
$10? You being nice, bro. $10.
10 what?
where?
United
Hey, what
States
store
dollars?
that's $10?
Oh, hell no.
Goodwill, they got that for 10 bucks.
Look, bro. This a Falcons Braves combination.
The clothes I'm gonna give you $50 more.
Yo, do you know Balenciaga tries to replicate this look?
All right, I think I've gotten all my values, and I'm ready to come to a conclusion. So I'm gonna get with my appraisal team, and then we'll come back with all the total values.
Threw Chris on the ground.
Yeah, you gotta get your teammate back.
See how niggas searching for the bread?
It's really between us and Kai and Phantom. They had some bangers, you know what I'm saying? They had some hidden gems, but I really had all my faith in the records.
If those records collectively were worth 3,000, I suck a dick right now. That's cap.
What?
We're about to give a bike with no engine 1,500.
Yo.
On what planet? Are we glazing it?
I ain't never seen hating like this.
Are we glazing these? The bike has no engine, bro.
You all in other niggas' business. Go mind your business, though. And quit scrubbing Chris on the fucking ground.
Hey, excuse me, Appraiser. I would like to show you this working bike with a motor for $250.
Yo, shut your bitch ass.
This is not working. No motor is not 1,500.
I've never seen hating like this.
250, bro.
He's hating.
250.
He's hating.
See that, Chris? You see what they're doing to us, bro? You see how they're trying to hoe us, bro? I'm not gonna let it happen, man.
All right, I'm back with all the values of everything, and I'm gonna start off with who came in third place. So third place
Probably gonna be
is
Kai
going
and
to
Phantom.
be with a value in their circle of 1761 with 255 left is Agent and Chris.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, not a real motorbike.
High five, Chris.
Not a real motorbike over there.
Chris.
That's not a real motorbike.
Dang.
And the winner of this storage unit challenge
It's not real.
is gonna be Duke and Davis. Let me explain.
Are we serious right
Let me
now?
explain. Their total value was $5,083, and even if you take away the $1,500 bike, they still would have won.
Real bike.
They still would have won without the bike total. So they had 4813
Why
plus
is Duke a whole ninja like swinging a sword around? They're like, bro, what are you
$270
doing?
left. Kai, your guys' total was 2461, and you had
But he's in
300
his
left,
own
coming in at
little world right
2761
now.
was your total. So if their bike was not even included, they still would have won.
Man, it feels good to win, as you expected. Undefeated for a reason, man.
I feel like I played a fair game and I was dealt a bad hand. We were dealt a bad hand, right, Chris?
Since Davis and Duke has won, they both get to take one item from each of their opponent's circles.
I mean, listen, bro. I chose.
It was like a
spear.
Stormbreaker, yeah.
I chose it because, listen, bro, it's no secret that back in the day, I used to train to be a ninja. And maybe it just brought something out of me, I don't know.
I took a sword and I took Agent's bike. I'm never gonna ride his bike, but I'm gonna use a sword though to defend myself from people. Don't run up on me. I got a sword now.
I present the winners, Duke and
They
Davis,
get a whole belt.
AMP Championship belt.
Party Boys, Brothers of Destruction, you know what I'm saying? What else duo names they got?
Dumb and Dumber.
Two Stooges.
If you guys want to see a part 2, we'll do one with viewers' homes. We'll pull to your house and we'll see.
Oh,
the
okay,
value
cool.
you guys got in your house. What? Like, what?
And if you guys hit 250,000 likes, Chris is gonna catch his next flight.
Yeah, I'm like that's yeah, but that's the thing though. I feel like have they times before? No, I think they had. No, actually there was an episode on Storage Hunter or Storage Wars where no, they had like the Steve Urkel's car in there. It was a BMW, and I think how much did it cost, or how much was it going for? I can't remember the exact price, but I imagine it's like rare car, clean it up. I think even without like it being all messed up, like it still can go for a lot because it's a rare car and stuff. So, but yeah, with you kind of just knew that Duke and they were like he was because it was them BMW rims. It's like it's one of those things where it's like you can't go somewhere, more so garage, and then just be like, oh, can I just go and just give me some BMW? Like, bro, just even if it's just without BMW's name being attached to it, rims like that though, yeah, they gonna cost a lot. All right, so yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, you go to any mechanic, you even go to a BMW dealership, they're gonna tell you the same thing. And then with the bike, I don't really know too much about the bike, but nah, man, you know, this is a pretty good video. Shout out to AMP. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to him. Subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.